That is so weird. Huh. Hello? Hi, Deborah. I have no idea how you got in before I actually went live. Anyway, hi, everybody. Let me take my hat off. Ugh. It is a day and a half. Hello, we made it to Friday. Yay, day. Um, Probably because they pushed it into YouTube. Yep, it should say public. Today has been a very busy day. Oh, focus. Hello, Jennifer. It said it was live at 6:53. Oh dear. So I was just going interesting. Well, I don't know. If you can hear the well, let me take off the headphones, which are not which is if you hear the babies, they are protesting mightily because they are in their crate. Hey Brian, hey Deborah, hey Jennifer. They're in their crate because we have pest control outside. I have the weirdest setup right now. I have two computers in front of me and like just crazy town because it's just like I worked from home today. I worked on the manual of never ending, but I got some good headway. Got some good stuff done, and then I took a nap. And oh my god, I was out. Thank goodness I had work from home because apparently field work took it out of me. We did 2 field work days this week, so I definitely am feeling the field work. But anyway, I have a teeniest, tiniest, littlest, bittiest team haul today. And how was everybody else's Friday? Or work week? Let me know. I want to know. So I have this. So this is from Temu. I'm waiting on a jacket, so I'm kind of surprised with what's going to be in here because I'm like, I didn't expect this to my jacket. It shouldn't be my jacket yet. So we will see. Been watching some YouTube today, not too much. I watched a little bit of Jessie Styles. I have crazy FOMO for Louis Vuitton Murakami. Brian, are you going to do any of the Murakami? Because you really haven't said anything, but you are a huge LV fan. Oh, I want to show you the progress I'm making on my upcrafted. This is my progress. I think I'm done with the big pieces. I think I'm gonna put more diamonds on it, like with these diamonds, like these little blurry diamond things. And I haven't decided if I want to bedazzle the baton yet. I haven't quite made it there, but I think I'm almost ready to. Hey, I've been having a good week. Well, yeah, Jennifer, you're having a fabulous week. So I've been having a lot of fun playing with my rhinestones. So I have a Vivian, and I have, I guess I could do a stylized LV, the LV logo. That's the one thing I really don't have on here. But I'm just gonna add a few more of these little diamondy things and play with it because it's fun. It's fun. It makes my upcycle upcrafted bag even more fun. Um, so it's just a day. I know, right? It's so much fun. I'm going to be bedazzling things for a long time because I'm having so much fun doing it. It is very, and I'll just get better. There's a few oopses in there that I don't really love, but whatever. So I watched James Jam's video a little bit. I watched, who else did I watch today? Meredith. What did Meredith do today? Her Alma collection. Oh my God, her Alma collection is to die for. I didn't know she had that many, and I love Alma. I love not so much the Alma, the regular size Alma. I do like the BB, and apparently there's a nano size I didn't know existed. And the GM. It was in our bathroom, James.
And was it a big coach?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Like an outside one.
Yeah. He said that it's basically they're coming from the outside.
Yeah.
So he just needs to do a better job outside.
Yeah. I figured it was an outside one.
Okay.
Oh, I have something.
What's
Our
that?
pest control. I'm talking on the line.
Good. So that's the treasure? Yeah.
This is for the puppy. They're not spoiled. No, no, maybe a little bit. Oh, our shepherd friend went home today, so our coworker who we house sit for, she's our coworker and friend. She flew in today and she came down to get her shepherd. Ava was so happy to see mom. Ava is the best house guest ever. So this is the new puppy bed with a red quarter. They've just about destroyed the other one already, the smiley face one. Now we'll see how they do with two, because sometimes they want the same one, sometimes they don't. So we'll see. So we have a pet bed that will go into the bedroom. And they're like $10. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I remember what's in this order. Okay, y'all, don't laugh at me. I am that crazy pug carrot. I saw these on Temu and I'm like, I know these are gonna be crappy. I don't care. I want them. So it can be so much fun. To anybody else wanting anything from the LV collection, because I do. I do. Unfortunately, the prices are crazy high. Sophie Chauvet showed her vintage one, and even Jessie Styles is just buying vintage ones. They're not buying, I don't know if they're going to buy the new ones or not, but they haven't said they pre-ordered the new ones. They said they just went and got some of the original. Sorry about all the plastic sounds, but let me show you what I purchased. This is for my living room, and I normally am not a decorator. I normally don't decorate, but I do have a weakness. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Chinese dragons with pugs? Is that not? Sold my old multi, never carried it. You never carried your old multi? Really? Just a couple SLGs from the new collection made for me. Well, Brian, you're really an SLG person at heart. You like SLGs a lot. And I have this dragon set. Look at this pug. Look. Oh my, like this, all of this. I love it. I love it so much. And then, and then one more. There's one more. Aren't these just the most awesome koi fish pugs? I mean, I absolutely love them. When I saw, because pugs are Chinese. Pugs are Chinese dogs. They're companion dogs. Move my keyboard. Hi, pugs. They're running around now. They're freedom. They're like, I need to move the screen real quick. Just ignore me. I need to, for space reasons, I have to move some stuff around. Huh? Is that a princess?
Yeah.
Are they being good guard dogs?
They both looked at the dog bed.
Yeah, and ran away from it.
Once they got in it.
Oh, once they got in the dog bed?
Wednesday.
There's a new one for the bedroom. We're too excited. Ugly. They walked around it. Now they walked on top of it and ran through it. Nobody laid in it. James, look at these.
Aww.
There are 4 different types.
That's cute.
And actually in there is the form, the interior form. So I'm gonna get those out. I love these.
Oh, Wednesday.
The pest guy is right outside my window. And he's brushing off all the webs and whatever the pest people do. So these are what are these? I hope are the pillow inserts. What is this? Yeah, these are pillow inserts. Or are they pillow? Did I just buy 2 sets of pillowcases? Let's take a look. Oh, I hope I didn't buy 2 sets of pillowcases. Uh-oh. Yep. I bought 2 sets of pillowcases. Or are there more? Let's see. Are the inserts in here? Oh no, I thought I bought the fluffy insides, not just the outside. Dang it! What am I gonna do with? Okay, so that was a purchasing sale. I thought I bought the foam interiors, not velvet. These are velvet, white, stark white velvet covers. Like, I guess they'll look good on the inside of these other ones, but yeah, I did not need eight pillow. Let's see what I ordered. So I think that might have been a Jackie sale, or let's take a quick look. See your orders. It says, wait. When did I order these? This took a long time to get here. Return the white ones. Yeah, I need to return the white ones for sure. Who's gonna use white ones? What did I order? Solid white pillow covers. No, those have to be returned. We are gonna have to put these back into their little. No one needs white pillow covers. Why did they even make white pillow covers? I thought I bought pillow inserts. Not covers. White covers. Really? Nobody needs white covers. Is this the white covers? Nope, that's for the spouse. Yeah, this is the white covers. These are going back. I hate making returns, but this is going to be returned. With my luck, Temu, if they just keep them, we don't want them back either. Okay. So let's see. I'll deal with that later. There's a few more things in here. Not too many. It's a very small haul. Very small. Oh, I have something for Wednesday in here. Okay, so I have a new collar for Wednesday. It's a very cute strawberry collar. So she still has the collar that we got from the rescue because we don't have the I don't have a really cute Disney one yet or a Loungefly one yet. So I'm waiting to get a cooler one for her. But until we do, this like $3 Temu strawberry. Now, why a strawberry? Because where James grew up, it's called Poteet, Texas. Poteet, Texas is the strawberry capital of Texas. It has a big strawberry festival. Then back, you'll get a credit. Yeah, I'll get a credit. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely return those. Like those cannot stay. I have pugs. I cannot have white anything. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So we have a cute little collar for Wednesday. And then I also have, let me get rid of those, the Tritus. This is a fabric glue, which I don't think I need because I've been using a different glue. But this is glue because I couldn't wait for my my rhinestones. I bought this fabric glue for it, but then I've been using this E7000 and this stuff's been working fine. So I have another adhesive because you can't have too much glue. It doesn't last forever. And it's consumable. And then I also have a crafting item. I thought this was a really good price for this. And I'm always losing these things, so I figured this is a good thing to have. It can't hurt to buy. So I bought this. Look how cool this is. These are X-Acto blades, different types of crafting blade with the bodies. And look at how clever. They just use a magnetic strip so you can have each of the different blades up there. It's very clever. I was very impressed with this design because different crafting projects you sometimes need a different type of blade, and I was like, this is awesome. Much better than randomly using a box cutter. So let me straighten up these. And it really wasn't that, except for one of these is in the wrong, interestingly, that's the wrong shape blade. But look how cool that is. Hey, Luxational! So, and they have replacement, little standard replacement X-Acto blades. And these bodies work on just regular X-Acto blades. You just open up the claw thing, this, it unscrews, and then you just, then you put it in, and then you just close it again, and it tightens around the blade, the shaft of the blade. And then you have a cool little set. So that is my little Temu haul. Let me see how much this cost me. This little Temu haul, it was 3 items delivered today. My how do I find the, it wasn't very expensive. The whole order was only $11. I must have had credits. I had some refunds in there. So it wasn't expensive, but I'm going to do a return, do it right now. And I'm going to say, yes, I have my package. Yes, I'm going to, so the white pillowcases were $8. I'm returning them. My sister's calling, too bad. Bought by mistake. That's maybe the first time I've ever done that one. So let's see what they say. So originally when I bought the pillow, let's see. Yeah, they're $9. Let's say next. Bought by mistake. Receive in seconds. So they're giving me a refund, but they're not returning it, which means they don't want it. So now I'm stuck with these pillow things that I don't. But my credit was only $6 because they had refunded. The price had gone down, so they had refunded it. So what I need are pillow inserts. Here we go, pillow inserts. So it says pillow inserts. This is what I thought I was buying. Well, you can't really white on white pillow inserts. Okay, we all know what those look like. So I needed packs of 2. I need packs of 4. So the inserts are $14.94. The inserts cost more than the pillows. But let me make sure I read this correct. Cushion, blah, 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 fibers, blah, pillow inserts. Okay, fine. Pillow inserts. Hey, Luxation, no. Let's see, I have a Winnie B might be in the house, or she might be coming soon. She just, oh, I watched your video, Jolie. Did you show them, have you used the Reed boxer bag I gave you? Yet? I guess yet would be the way to go. So how is everybody's week? My week was hell. It was fun. I had field work. I worked in the field. I did different things. It was new to me. I worked on my crafty projects. I worked from home. I worked on the manual. Let's see. I didn't get to do any. I did make it to the post office, so everything that's mailed out is mailed out. Can't mail out anything else. Jolie, your stuff I'm going to give you in January, so it's not being mailed out either. But everybody else's stuff is gone. So I'm like, yay! Christmas is done. Yes, but it's in my closet that I can't get to because of projects. You can store bags and pillows. Oh, Jennifer, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, I did a Secret Santa thing. So I'm not really a big Secret Santa person because it's really stressful. And honestly, nobody really invited me to do any this year. So I did a Thriftmas. So it's Adrian's group, and he had an Elfster Thriftmas. So you can sign up through Elfster. It's all anonymous, and Elfster does the, you know, matching, and they matched me. It's just random. They matched me with my person, and my person, I don't know. So I had to do some sleuthing, and I got some friends to help. And at the end of the day, I was like, I'm just gonna give them a bag, mainly because it's Adrian. We're all bag people, every last one of us. So I just gave them one of my bags. It's like it wasn't super expensive. It was over the budget, but since it's Thriftmas, I can say the value whatever I want because I could say it was. I literally did buy it. I bought it new, so I could say it's $30. If I wanted to sell it tomorrow, I'd only sell it for 25. So there, $30. And then I threw in a couple charms, put it in a gift bag, write a little note, took it to the mail. It cost $15 to mail. $30 gift. Well, that's the budget, right? And it was a $13, $14, I guess, to mail it. So anyhow. Hey, Apple Blonde! So today I am wearing my Givenchy Poochie lipstick. I really like this formula. I think that the color is a little bit too brown for me, but I like more of a red. But it's raisin, right? And I like it. It makes me feel like Snow White because I feel whiter when I wear lipstick this bright. Or I shouldn't say bright, dark. It's really dark lipstick. This is the darkest color lipstick I have. So anyway, I have survived. Oh, I should tell you guys about the 12, those Dooney fans like me. Dooney's having their 12 days of Christmas. Today they're currently on day 3. And on day 3, it's the shoulder bag. So each day they're going to have different styles of bags on sale. I think tomorrow is just leather, which is just, that's like a lot. So here's what they say. So 12 days of Christmas. The first day was pebbled grain leather. Then it was $99 or less. Today is day 3, and it says shoulder bag. Day 4 is a leather day. Day 5 is gift of the day. Gifts to give. Day 6 is crossbody and small leather goods day. Day 7 is styles to the nines. Day 8 is satchel day, which is what I'm looking for. Day 9 is fabric. Day 10 is totes. Day 11 is season's best day. And day 12 is iconic shapes day, which is actually kind of clever. So when you go to the Disney, or if you go to the, oh my gosh, why did I look at that? What? Oh, this rarely happens. Rarely. All my Disney fanatically. Oh my gosh, friends of the channel. All my friends. Okay, Dooney Disney normally is only outletted through Disney. A couple times a year. Right now, they have a Disney Dooney tab on the Dooney and Burke on the Dooney.com website. So if you go to Dooney.com and you hit the Disney little icon, oh my God, they have 120 Disney items on sale for 40% off the price of mark price. I am dying. I am broke. I cannot buy this. I cannot buy this. So they have stuff that they've released all throughout the years. This past year in here, because I know their releases, I'm looking at them. I think there's a couple from last year, one's from, yeah. Oh no, that was from last year. I don't have that tote. Stop looking. Stop looking. Oh, this is, you don't need it? You don't need it? I don't need it. Oh, I want that. I don't need that. I don't need, okay, this is torture. This is torture. I want all of them. I don't need all of them. I don't need any of them. I have a lot of Disney bags. A lot. Oh my goodness. I normally see this after January when you see stuff like this. You normally never. They had a Fantasia bag. It sold out. Oh my God. Unicorn. That was a unicorn. That bag came out 5 years ago. How is that? I mean, what warehouse was that sitting in? Okay. I should stop looking. I can't stop looking. I can't stop looking. I have to keep looking at all the pictures, even though a lot of these are sold out. That's fine. That's fine. The one I want, I don't need it. Jackie, you don't need it. You do not need it. You don't need it. I need nothing. I need food, electricity. I need my dogs. I do not need another bag. We do not need to spend another $300 on another bag. This is real. This is totally real. Hey Chantrell. This is totally Jackie's brain. This is, if I could buy this, it's $178. Is it sold out? Oh, good, it's sold out. Great. Okay, the Disney webs is lying to me. It's lying to me. It says currently not available. I'm like, that makes sense. That was from 2 years ago. Like, so I'm not sure what's actually currently able to be sold on this. Okay, let me just hit the first picture. Add to bag. Okay, stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right now. Hi, Native. I'm not looking anymore. I'm getting on. This is the Dooney. This is Dooney. Dooney is doing this to me. I'm getting emails twice a day, if not more. I go look. I leave the site. I put things in my cart. I take things out of the cart. I'm like, Jackie, you have every bag in the world. You have all of the. I have 500 bags. I do not need more bags. I just love them that much. I love them to the point that they make me so happy, even when I get to use the ones I use today. But you know what? I need to pick out a bag for tomorrow because I have. Oh, I should share this before I forget. Where did I put them? I'm selling a bag. Where did I put that bag? I've been going nonstop today. I know I'm like super scatterbrained, but huh. I just pulled that bag out to show. And where did I put it? It's been okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I can find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. Throw this out over there. Put this over here. Is it over here? Yep, it's over here. So this bag is for sale, guys. Just change into my vintage Coach mahogany duffel. Nice. So this bag is for sale. It's listed on my community post and a few places. I caught 2 lives in a row. Yay! This is a Ferragamo shoulder bag. It's for sale. I will ship it for $125. It does have call outs. There is staining, not so much on the front pocket, but on the back pocket. The back pocket, there's like lipstick, and then in here, there's some red marks in here too, just like lipstick pen marks, normal stuff. Nothing outrageous. This is really cool though, because it has a little key hook. This is a hook to hold your keys. This is a Ferragamo, and it's from, I think it's from 2021. If I'm looking at this code correctly, I'm assuming the DY-21 means it's from 2021. But I don't know. You know, what is Candy's, what is Candy Post? Did I say Candy Post? I meant Cross Post if I said that. So this one is $125 with shipping. If anybody wants it, email me. If you don't, you're not hurting my feelings. It's okay. It's a cross east-west bag. It's a beautiful Ferragamo, fabulous bag. It's just I like it. I don't know how much I love it. It is actually comfortable. It fits my shoulders just fine. It's just I have a lot of bags, and I was looking at it. I'm like, well, I'll sell it. And it's December, so if somebody wanted to buy it, I'm like, I'll sell it. I was gonna do. Oh, I need to find a bag to use tomorrow. Cross post. What is cross post? So it's cross posted on my. I've posted that bag for sale on Instagram and my Facebook, and on Ed Braun's Facebook page. So it's listed 3 places for sale, including, so that just means it's listed. If somebody buys it, first come, first serve. That's all that means. When they say a listing's cross-posted, that just means it's posted in multiple locations. That's it. What should I use tomorrow? So tomorrow I am going down to San Antonio. I'm going to my friend's house. We're We're just gonna hang out. Maybe I should use a fun bag. I have a bag I haven't used in a minute. This one. I haven't used this one in a minute. It's a really small bag. Yeah. So let's see. I have it blinged out just for fun. Let's take a look. Let's see. It might be too small. I haven't used this. I bought this one. I used this. I think it's the first trip. On my first trip to Disney, I bought this bag. And gotcha. All locations that I don't have access to, I'm safe. Yes. But see, I have it right here. So I'm telling you now. Yeah. But I also know you already have a bag, so I knew you probably weren't going to want that one. So this is how this one fits right under the chest. So it's more of a chest bag again. So my dogs are going crazy. Jane's walked outside. This is my work bag right now, my work chest bag. And so in here I have my wallet, my bag of things. Let's see, what do I need? Need my keys. The children are definitely upset. They do not like it when Dad's not in the house. I'm chopped liver. You're like, Jackie, who? Of course I want it, but I have been good lately. Well, I can always put it aside. You can decide later if you want it. And I'll give you a better price. Mainly because you're already buying a bag from me. Don't worry. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it's right here. So here it is. So I'm going to put I don't know if this is going to really fit in here. I might have to give up on my bag of things because that one pouch kind of fills up the whole thing. When I take, so I'm going to put this to the side. So that's not going. So when I take this bag, it's really just my wallet. And that's all I'm going to take in it. And why did I have, I think I had this chain on here because I had this on I think I had a walker. I had a walker with me that first time I went to Disney thinking I could use a walker. Yeah, no. We went to scooter. Because the walker was not enough. But this is Boba Fett, and this is in Epcot, Japan. This is that's Boba Fett again, and this is Goguru. You know. I have 2 Boba Fetts on here. So anyway, this is what we're gonna. Okay, now they're gone. Whew, they've left. So I'm gonna add a charm to this. So I showed you guys this charm I got. No, I don't know if I showed you this charm I got. I showed some people this charm I got. I got this duck charm from Battle Bar. So I'm gonna see where I want to put this. A lot of times I will just do this because these are so heavy that they really take up a lot of, and I'll wear this bag just like this. There's a huge likelihood I'll wear this sweater tomorrow because it was cold today, guys. It was cold. I forgot to put in and a lot of times, because when I'm wearing these, I'll just do this too. Instead of doing them on here on the lower half, I'll just hang them on the upper part because it's right there. It's very secure. This is why this was a park bag because it's super secure to, let me see if I can walk further away. Yeah. See? So it just sits right under the boob. Not the best look, but it's it's okay. It's not too short. And I'll wear it just like this. It's right in front of me. Harder to pickpocket. Oh, you know what would be cute on here? I bought some of these stars. These are so cute. These are little Temu charms, and I'm going to put one on the zipper pull. And I like these too because they're so inexpensive that if you lose them, you're not gonna cry. They didn't cost $100. Like the charms right now, they're so expensive. I'm like, why are the charms $100 now? You know, out of $95 for a Coach charm. I'm like, nope, pass. You know, like your notebook costs $65. Well, the ones at the outlet. So I guess the notebook. I think the notebook's $95. So the notebook's $95. Their charm is $95. Give me the notebook, please. I can reuse the notebook. I guess you can use the charms for a lot of things. I'm just cheap. I'd rather buy the bag. Charms are supposed to be fun and toys for me. See? Look how cute that is. It's supposed to be fun and cute. Temporary. Nothing too crazy. So I'll use this bag tomorrow because I'm just going to be running around downtown. Well, not downtown. I'm going down to San Antonio. We're doing a birthday thing with friends. We all have December birthdays. And then we're just going to be I have to go pick up my sister's Christmas gift, which is downtown San Antonio. Well, not downtown. It's in San Antonio. And then I have to start finding all the gifts I have stashed all over my house to wrap for my niece, for my nephew. I have to find stuff for his sister and brother. So, well, brother and sister-in-law. Nate says, and $95 charms are not in my wheelhouse either. Like, it's nice. I mean, they're nice. I mean, I've spent money on charms. I have a $30 Stitch charm, which I thought was expensive because it was, I think, $60 originally, and I'm like, hell no. And even these ones originally sold for $58. These Babble Bar ones, I wait till they go on sale. So I got this one for $17.50 plus tax, shipping. I think it was right at $30 for this one, maybe right at $30.25, something like that. Because it was $17.50. And then it was $8 in shipping, and then there's a little bit of tax on there. So this I can understand, but these are really heavy. They actually make pretty crappy bag charms because they will weigh down your bag. You can't just put them on any bag. And then, like, let me show you this one. I mean, I appreciate my Coach charms. Don't get me wrong. I'll take them all day long as a gift. But if it comes to buying them, $95 is a pretty penny. So this is a Coach charm. I got this used for, I think, $30 or $25. It is a leather. This is a leather charm. It's really pretty. This one I bought on sale. It's a Coach outlet item. It has a mirror on it. I think I got that one for $60. $60. I can tolerate $60 on the outside if I have to really love it. $95 I can buy a bag. You know, for $130 I can buy a bag. It's really hard for me. I just looked at this chain. I was wondering where I got this from. This is a dress up your purse extender. I don't have that many of these left. But when I can get these guys out of Macy's, these are $10 out of the box. These are $10 full price out of Macy's for these cute little Mickey and Minnie's. This one is like $4 out of Walgreens. This little kitty cat one. So I have a hard time spending $95 on a charm. And I know that that's not expensive for charms. There's way more expensive charms out there. That's just the Coach price because I mean we know how much they charge for Louis Vuitton charms. But as you see, I have a charm problem. So this is the one that is a Battle Bar charm. This one right here, this is in pearls. It's gorgeous. This one was $68 brand new, and I got it on sale for $25. And then I have like these little teddy bears. I have these guys. Like this is a Coach charm. Very expensive Coach charm. I got that one for $65. That might be one of my most expensive charms that I have. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm not saying I won't love them as a gift. Actually, I really appreciate charms as gifts because they are excessive and expensive. Um, and because they are excessive and not something that you need, I do appreciate them more as a gift. Oh, you just got back from dinner. Hey, how are you feeling, Dee? Um, so anyhow, it is rough. Today was cold. I had a hard time. And I think part of the reason why I was so cold today too was because I was doing field work. Actually, I don't think I want Donald on here. The more I wear him, the more he's too heavy. Let's change out my charms. This is kind of like the nice thing about trying out your bags the night before or whatever is like sometimes and it's very likely that I will do this and tomorrow I will change out my bag completely. I've been known to do that. Okay, this is what I call my going to um a an event bag because it's so minimal. It's really only carrying my wallet. And a lot of times I have to have, oh, you got a cold. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think it's just going around. People are sick. So James's mom's at the nursing home right now. She's back. I'm going to change to this llama. Isn't that pretty? The llama is a much lighter charm. You know, and the other thing you can do with these is that you can just put these right through the holes in here, and they actually do really well that way too. So let's do that. And then this I'll put on the bottom like so, and we'll see how that feels. And we'll see how comfortable that is. So anyway, yeah, it was cold this morning, and I was cold last night because, well, yesterday afternoon we were doing field work, and I was out in the field in Austin. It was cold. It was so funny. Today I was talking to a salesperson, and they're saying, "Oh yeah, you work at textile. I've been trying to work at textile forever." I'm like, "Yeah, it's hard to do." And I said, "Well, if you want to do, I mean, it's great. You just have to do, be on the road." And he was like, I've done my time working on the road. I'm like, well, I normally don't mention my employment. I totally forgot. I do not represent my company or agency. I am just a state employee. Nothing I say reflects them, just FYI. So I was just saying that working for my agency is you have to work on the roads because that's what we do. We work on roads. I cannot believe I slipped that bad. I've been doing this for almost a year and a half, and I do not think I have ever said that on a public live. Oh well. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Nobody heard anything. Hey, Christiana. Um, yeah, sister-in-law. I'm a little underhydrated too. Hey everybody, because we worked in the field. We worked in the field yesterday, and it was cold. Like my hands were numb. I'm holding a walkie-talkie. We're doing visual observing. I'm doing stuff I need to be doing for work, and it was cold. And I don't have the right. I don't have the right safety. Like I have safety gear, but you can't just put a coat over your safety gear. You have to wear a safety coat over your safety gear because it all has to be bright neon, right? So I didn't have I'll show you. I have the shirt right here. I didn't have this orange, this lovely orange. Has to be the fleece jacket. And of course, I'm in Texas, right? So in Texas, it's cold 3 months out of the year, maybe. I'm freezing. My coworker is out there in short sleeves and he's fine. I'm like, how are you out here in this weather, in this wind, and you are in short sleeves? He goes, oh, it's great. I love this weather. Like, you are crazy. It is less than 60 degrees out here. It is cold. We're going to a Mexican restaurant. Woohoo! I like Mexican. What is your go-to Mexican restaurant food? Now, I do realize Mexican food north of Texas isn't as good. But, whatever. We can still enjoy Mexican food everywhere. Enchiladas! I can make a good enchilada. Actually, my go-to, we had Mexican food today, and I had a migas plate. Now, a migas plate is kind of a Texas invention. It is tortilla chips, you know, that have been crumbled, stir-fried, pan-fried, with scrambled eggs and a little bit of cheese and onions, tomatoes, chili. So it's basically pico de gallo, eggs, a little bit of corn tortillas, and then you just with cheese. It's a very Tex-Mex thing. The real version of this is called chilaquiles, but the Tex-Mex version of it is migas, and I love it. So it's just eggs and chili and a little corn tortillas that are fried corn chips. So it's crunchy. You can make it at home. Like if you have stale corn chips, just scramble some eggs, throw in some salsa or pico de gallo, throw in some corn chips, fry it up, throw in some eggs, not eggs, but cheese, and you got it. It's great breakfast. Um, Considering being a tourist and getting the NYC Krispy Kreme exclusive apple donut. Oh, yeah, that's cool. And hopefully good flan. Now, flan is amazing. Flan is good. Hey, Melissa. Melissa, I loved your unboxing today. I was drooling over that bag. A brown tomorrow Florentine satchel. The brown tomorrow doesn't actually come up that often in satchels, especially Florentine. What you will get is the natural and the cognac color, the natural, the cognac, the navy, the red. Now, the pink you wanted is actually a rare color. That's seasonal. So it comes, it goes. So if you love it, buy it because it will not be there. But tomorrow is a classic. The brown tomorrow satchel from Dooney is just chef's kiss. I love that bag. I would love, love, love that bag. I love the satchel. I love the Florentine. You can never go wrong with the Florentine bag, in my opinion. I think the Florentine bag is better than any other material leather that they use at Dooney, and I love all of it. I love all of it. But what I love about the Florentine leather is that as it ages, it will relax. It will wrinkle a little bit. It will show wear. It will never, the way it looks right now, the way you have it brand new, is its most structured part of its life. And when I say age, 10 years from now, it will relax a little bit. So I like getting people's bags from their closets because it relaxes a lot more. And I like that smush feeling to it. Hey, Grace. Melissa says, it's amazing. Let me show you. I did get this bag this week. I think this might have been a members exclusive. I don't know. I can't keep track. I went live a lot. There's a lot of stress in my life this week. So this is not Florentine. This is just a pebbled leather bag. And this is just a red satchel from Dooney. They have a satchel right now in Dooney in Florentine that I am dying to have. The reason I don't have it is $200, and it has a side. But the reason I like the one that's currently on Dooney is that it has two side clips. The clips it clips like the Speedy Bandolier does. It clips on the ends instead of on the asymmetrical on the handles, which I don't love. I never love. I don't like asymmetrical. So it just. But I have this bag. Love this bag. I have this in red pebbled, and I have it in a smooth maroon. So I'm trying to not. I always buy a Boston bag type thing, and I always buy an Alma shape type thing before I buy even more than the Birkin shape or the book tote shape or the what's the other shape that I like looking at. I love a tote, but totes. My parents, my dad was a teacher, my grandparents were teachers, so totes just come in. We just love totes because they're always carrying paperwork. Even today, with all of our technology, children still submit their papers in paper form. Even though we have digital technology, it's just it's still paper, and I still love totes. I still love book totes. Totes are fun. So I guess the Boston Barrel bag, the Alma Dome bag, and then the boxy. Because you can see I have a bunch of boxy bags, like that one right there, that one right there, the one over there. I mean, I love a boxy shaped bag. Caleb is selling a Disney Circle 33 crossbody. I just can't afford it. D, how much is he selling that for? The Disney Circle, guys, if you don't know what the Disney 33 is, it is a exclusive dining restaurant at Disney World that you have to be a DVC member and then invited to join the Club 33. So it's not just can you just enter it, you can't. It's the hush hush. Jackie, I text you my bag. Let's see what Luxational is using today. Let's take a look. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you have the duffel. Yeah, I have a duffel. Not this cool vintage duffel. 300. Yeah. D, it's 300. So here's the thing though. What's so important about that bag, D, is the Disney 33, the Club 33 bag. You can only buy it if you're a member of the club. So he got it because it went through resale. I've seen them for resale before. Um, Found this new one. This beautiful bag. Um, I love the brooch you have on it too, Luxational. Um, no, so the Club 33 bags, I've seen them before on sale. I've had the opportunity to get them, but I've never really tried because I'm not a club member. You know, it's the same with the DVC Vacation Club Dooney bags, Disney Doonies. You have to buy them from Disney. You have to be a DVC member to order them. But once somebody owns it, throws it on the pre-love market, there's no prereqs. You can buy it. So I had a Dooney Disney Vacation Club bag before I was a Vacation Club member, because I'm like, someone's selling it somewhere. Yeah, but yeah, the 33, that's actually $300 for that bag is actually probably the retail rate. Um, he probably found it for 125, 150. If he got it for even cheaper than that, he got super lucky. Sometimes I've seen them for around $65, but they normally bid up to about 100, over 125. It's really hard to get a Disney Dooney bag for less than $125. Very hard. They might not sell for the 300 they sold for originally, but they will sell close to that. The ones that sell beyond that are the ones that there's a Stitch bag that will sell for $500. $600 list price. When it retail price sold for 300, it will sell for 600 because it sold out that fast. It didn't even last 2 hours on the website. And then you'll have some Disney bags that will sit there and go on sale because maybe somebody didn't like the Frog Princess and they don't care about Tatiana, but we love Stitch. So Stitch sold. Or they don't like this version of Stitch. Like, I can guarantee you the Christmas Dooney Disney bags right now, they'll go on sale. They will not sell out. And I love the double straps on these bags because I'm short. Oh yeah, the legacy, those duffels, those Coach duffels, you can double the strap up, and I actually have one. I have a yellow one somewhere. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about this. Like, I know I have a Chloe Pandora, not Pandora, a Chloe Paddington bag I have not used yet, and it's somewhere over here, and I don't remember where I put it, but I know it's over here because it's in this room, but I just don't remember seeing it and where I put it, what shelf I put it on. And I think it's probably because I put it in its dust bag, so I can't, so it wouldn't get color transfer on it, and then that just means I can't easily find it. Um, So how is everybody's Christmas shopping? Are we ready? Are we done? Are we still shopping? What's on everybody's wish list for everybody else? I have a wish list that never ends. Doing a quick. Don't mind me. I'm just rudely texting someone real quick while I'm thinking about it. Oh crap, I haven't started shopping yet. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. It's okay. Grace says I have a few things on layaway. A couple gift cards to go. You know what? I was talking to the post lady today when I was mailing off these packages, and you know what she said? She said I'm just getting gift cards. I'm like, that makes sense. You know, hey Monarch. Let me see. I did have some stuff coming. Let me look in my digital brain because who knows? Okay, I have a crocodile embossed Dooney bag coming, an Amy Kessenberg bag coming. They still haven't shipped. I have a couple things. Oh, I have a couple things coming in the mail. And there's still this one bear. I cannot find where I put this bear. Driving me nuts. I wish I could do the sorts by date. Let me see. I have I have a black crocodile Dooney. What color is the crocodile Dooney? Green. Green is coming in the mail. It's pretty dang cool. I'm hoping it's cool. Let me show you what it is. I can show you the Goodwill listing. I paid more than I wanted for it, but because I know the likelihood of me using this bag is not too high, but I still liked it. And it they never actually show the front of. Do they show the front of the bag? Yes, they do. This is the front of the bag. So it's an Alto line collection, and it's their croc embossed, and I liked it because it really looked like crocodile, like not just like I have crocodile, but it's green. I like it. You know what color? And then I have a black one coming. Everyone's saying hi, Ed, but I don't see Ed. How do I not see Ed? Oh, there's Ed. Hi, Ed. Oh, you finished earlier this week? Apple Blonde? Yes. Everything in the mail. Everything in the mail. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, that one's coming in the mail. So I bought a few things off of I Need to Stop. I fell off the wagon. Um, Craig is watching Beetlejuice, by the way, the new one. I told him it was good. I think the new Beetlejuice 2 was actually better than the first one. And it's just, I think the second Beetlejuice kind of fixed some of the glaring cultural things that don't fly anymore now, even though it's Beetlejuice. Like, it's Beetlejuice, guys, so don't take it too seriously. Um, I know, right, Jolie? Your video is amazing. I loved your video today about Reed Karkoff. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And every time I see another Reed Karkoff video, I'm like, I need to buy another Reed Karkoff bag. Every time. I don't care how many bags I have. I'm going to want another one. Let me, I needed to pull this out. I knew I was forgetting something. Everybody's been asking how this bag turned out because I did that preliminary video of my clean with me. This is the end result. I haven't done any more cleaning other than the cleanings I've already done on it, like 2 or 3. So you can still see it's kind of a little bit on the dinge side, but when you saw the original dinge, this is like amazing. So I need to do an update video to show people, because this is not a new bag. It's never going to look like a new bag, but compared to the travesty that it was before, it still has spotting. It still has spotting on the here, and I've cleaned it a couple times. It has I didn't stitch it, so it still has an opening right here where it showed the interior. So I didn't stitch it. I like the beat up look. I wanted to keep it a little bit more beat up than I planned to originally because I like it. I like it this way. I like the way it looks. I like how soft it is. I like the linen. I might do another cleaning pass on this. I think I might be able to get more of this dinge out. Oh yeah, it's huge improvement, right? Compared to that video. So you have to do it, but you still see it still has this big stain on the bottom. And I'm fine with that too. Like, the only way to get stains like this out is to strip it. really strip it. Use like Dawn or like a degreasing, but that removes the oils from the leather too, which is why you're removing the oil staining. So I'm fine with this. I'm totally cool with this look. It's not going to ever be a new bag. It's gorgeous. It has character. Character, guys. And again, I'm from the grunge era of the 90s. This means it has more clout. It means it's been used. It's not brand new. Oh, I'm going to take this off because this is going to bother me now. I have my bag for tomorrow. I have my books. I have everything. And I'll be Sunday. We're gonna go visit my friend who has the shepherd we babysat. Oh, wait a minute. Delivered. What? Oh, it must be in front of my door. I have a package in front of my door. It is a gift for my nephew. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it sit there. It's fine. Um, so I have 2 gifts for my nephews. It was the last person. Um, oh, what did Ed say? Oh, girl, today I fell off the wagon too. There's something. Ed, did you see James Jam's video on the bag she bought from you? I swear you made her so happy. She was so happy with that bag. And I was thinking that white Marc Jacobs tote bag would be so pretty with the Murakami SLGs in it. Because if you're going to spend that much money on an SLG, yeah, you do want to see them, you know? So I thought James Jam did a smart thing by saying, I want this tote to show off my SLGs. That's a huge improvement. I don't care what the bottom looks like as long as it's structured. Yes, right, D? Yeah, Ed, give us a hint. Would your wagon falling? Okay, Ed, did you sell that wonderful LV bag I can't afford that you had repaired? It's Christmas, y'all. Got to treat yourself a little bit. I've treated myself a little too much. A little too much. As my husband will like to point out, it's like you already have a lot of bags. Like, yes, I do. But I don't have this one, which they're not the same. You know what he likes to say? Jackie, you already have a blue bag. But I don't have this blue bag. One item, America. Oh, did you get? Oh, you know what? I want the new flower Murakami stuff. I love looking at it. I don't, and I wanted to go in with Winnie to get the Neverfull so she can get her pouch without care about the pouch. I don't know if I can buy it. I was looking at that price. It's like $3,000 for that bag. That means even if I split it out and just say she offers to pay a third of it, it's still $2,000 for one bag. And that's my cruise that I have to take for James's birthday. So I don't know if I can actually afford it. I want it. It doesn't mean I can afford it. You can't have everything you want, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Steven Sprouse, yay! Another best collab. Chaz's Chris says, today it was such a long day at work. I don't think I would make it. Thank God I survived. Yay, we survived Friday. Woohoo! I spent the whole year treating myself. Now I have 17 bags I need to get rid of. Whoa, D. Hey, gift them out. Give them away. It's hard to shop for others and not see everything I want myself. Yes, it's very hard. It's very hard. It is very, very hard. The Louis Vuitton that I'm selling is still. Oh, really? Okay, I'll see if I don't know. It's gonna take me. It's gonna take me a while because I actually have stuff on layaway I'm still trying to pay off. That Louis Vuitton I can probably afford. Now, Murakami Louis Vuitton, I can't afford, you know. Uh, I really can't. I don't know how even talking with Winnie, like, even if I didn't get it till May, it's still $3,000. It's like, that's a lot of money. That's more than my engagement ring. You know, my engagement ring was $2,500. So it's like, hey, hun, I really want to buy this bag. It's not diamonds. There's no gold on it, but it's yeah. So I have spent $3,000 on items, but it was jewelry, precious metals. It was sterling silver, service for 8. It was a necklace of sterling silver and turquoise. Those are the two most expensive things I've ever purchased for cash money other than a car and a house. So those things even cost more than my engagement ring, which was $2,500. But my engagement ring was purchased 17 years ago. So I'm sure if we moved it forward, it would be the most expensive thing I ever bought. You know, so I've never really spent $3,000 for a bag ever. Now I might have bags worth that. I did not spend that. I got $15 offer on my LV Speedy, so it's probably keep it. You got a fifth? No way. You mean your red one, Chris? I love your red Speedy. That Epi? Oh my gosh. D says Salvation Army, here I come. You know, I'm with you, D. I have a box of bags too. That is gonna be donation. Um I'm trying not to donate right back to the Goodwill since I buy from them all the time because they have a lot of stock. I'm trying to find smaller places like the shelter, like the women's shelter. I mean, their bags are fine. You know. Ed says, "Oh my God, I hope you gave them the finger." The real offered you $15. That's insulting. I love your bag, Chris. That red Epi, I just couldn't afford it. You know, that is crazy town. That is crazy town. The Real offered you $15. That's insulting. I mean, I would rather have said no, thank you. We're overstocked. Because you know they'd sell that back for $500 right as soon as they bought it from you for 15. They'll sell it for $575. And I think about cursing them out via email, but I decided not to since I like to shop there. Yeah, that's really insulting. Oh, I would have been insulted and would have not have bought from them again. Yeah. It's because it's heavy used to them, which I get. But it's not heavily used. I mean, I know the condition of your bag. That bag is still worth $600. It really is. It's just the market's low. The market's low. Like for 125, I would have called you and says, "Let me buy that bag." I don't have 125, but I can afford 125. I can't afford $500. Like for $300, I would have been still singing for joy. For 125, that bag should have sold like out of your hands. To offer you $15 is like 125 for that bag at Epi Speedy is like fire sale. I need to pay rent money. You know, it's worth $300 easy and should sell for 500, even in its condition, because it's a beautiful bag. You know, yeah, it's used. It's not new. It's still valuable though. Oh yeah, yeah. No, Chris. Yeah, you keep that bag. That bag's gorgeous. You know, I mean, I got my Speedy for 300 on eBay. You know, actually, I think I got it for $230. Then you add tax and shipping. It was about 260. My Epi, um, black Speedy. It was a really nice bag too. I love that bag. Mm. I don't know. I hope the Murakami drop is successful. I don't know who it's. Most of the people I'm seeing talking about it are saying they're buying the vintage ones now, and nobody I've heard on YouTube has really pre-ordered anything. One person from the Fashion Bunker with Dacob's group has pre-ordered a pochette, but that's the only person I've heard of that's actually pre-ordered an item. Everybody says I like it. I'm waiting. I don't know. Um, but I did sell one of my Coach bags for 120. Oh, so I guess Coach is worth more than LV. No, you could have sold. No, Chris, if you had listed your Speedy for 125, it would have sold. You know, the thing is, it's just cost money right now. People don't have it. You know, I'll one up the real and offer 20 sight unseen says native. Right, right. Yeah. But there is a lot to be said about familiarity. Coach does have a higher street cred with the general population. You can sell a Coach, but you might take a bath on that cost. You might sell it for 60, 70 bucks, but you can sell it for 60 or 70 bucks, because people will still buy a Coach bag because we know about Coach. We like Coach. They can they can pound salt all through. I don't can tell. I have sold 2 things to the Real. No, 3 things, and I got a $20 check from the Real for consigning 2 bags to them. That one was brand new with tags unused. The other one was used. Both of those bags together retailed for over $400, and they sold. And the Real gave me $20 in consignment for those after they sold. I vowed never to sell or consign anything with them again, ever. One thing I sold to the Real, the very first item I ever sold to them was a Tory Burch bag, and I did actually make back the value of that bag. But the other 2 bags, one was a boy bag, which was a BOYY, not Chanel, but the brand boy, and then one was a Rebecca Minkoff pony hair hobo zebra print gorgeous bag. I would have felt better giving them away to a shelter or the Goodwill than I felt selling those bags on the Real, knowing that I got $20 for those bags, both of them. And after that, I said I'll never sell any. I'll buy off the Real. I will never sell to them or consign with them. I don't know. I don't know who. I do know that every time I buy something off the Real, somebody got a bad bargain, because they in order for them to make money, they have to buy low, sell high, and they have to pay to hold on to that stock. I get it, but at the same time, I know how much I paid for those bags I consigned with them, and I'll never do that again. And they keep sending me things. You can get a bonus, blah blah blah. Sell with us. I'm like, good, no way, no. I want Americani, but I don't want to spend more than $600 on it. I hope I find one that's giant stain, some other cosmetic flaw. I may buy the Real, but don't not sell. Yeah, nope. Same says Ed. Same D says Ed. Chris says, it makes me kind of sad that all the good deals I've gotten there, because it means someone else got a bad deal. Exactly. That's how I feel about it now when I went on the consignor end and sold to them and realized how bad it was. That I'm like, wow. I mean, at the time, I just didn't want to have to deal with listing on Poshmark and Mercari. And now I don't even sell on Poshmark and Mercari. It's like anything, it's another job. To sell, resell, you have to update the posting, you have to circulate it, you have to on Poshmark, the big thing is live selling, so you need to be hosting lives, it's a lot of work to move things along, and at the end of the day, I don't have that mental capacity to be a salesperson. It's too much for me. It's like, and plus I love all my bags. I don't really want to sell them. I mean, I sell them to move them on because I do need them. I need space, but and I can't keep all of them, even though I try. I try really hard. Um, Ed, Jesus Ed, I bought a bag from you a while back, and you sent me a cashmere scarf. I broke that scarf tonight. Oh, you broke into it. It's toasty. Yay! You wore the scarf tonight. Natives, $20. Oh my gosh. I got $17 for a London fog on consignment at Clothes Mentor. That would have been a better deal. if I had gotten $17 from Close Mentor. When I take my bags to Close Mentor, I know I'm getting pennies to the dollar, and I'm mostly doing it just to get them out of my house and so somebody could have them at the local store, because I do like supporting my local store. I like shopping there. I want them to stay in business. I buy from there, my sister buys from there, so I don't mind selling my bags there for a loss on my end. um I'll sell 20 bags and get one bag out of it, because that's how low the how little they pay you. But at the same time, I know I'm giving them stock. They're a small business. I like it. They're supporting local. I do like Close Mentor. I do. I like Plato's Closet. I mean, yes, they offered me $3 for a $50 bag, but it is what it is. I used my Birkin that I got from Winnie, who got it from Ed, who got it from Autumn. Ah, wait a minute, you got that one from me, Chris. I sent that to you. I got it from Ed, and Ed got it from Autumn, but it came from me. I like Close Mentor, but they do. Oh, they lowball totally. Wait a minute, did you get another? Did you get another? Um, yeah, you're right. I ordered another Birkin-esque bag today. Well, not today, a week ago or whatever. Last week, I can't remember anymore. But I was on Temu, guys. I was on Temu, and they have the brandless Birkin style bags made out of leather, cow leather, for $40. I'm like, I feel ripped off. I spent $100 on mine. I got the Kelly from Winnie. Oh yeah, you got the Kelly from Winnie. That's awesome, Chris. I've been blessed by. Well, yeah, we're family. We're a family of friends, and we love to share bags because we love bags. You know, and Winnie and Ed are like the best, because when they're done with the bag, they're done with the bag. They're like moving it on. It needs a new home. You know, in we. They're unlike me sitting here with 500 bags. They're like, that's too many. They're like, that's too many. When I get rich, you're all getting a Gucci bag from me. Yay! Thank you. Oh, I heard a rumor that Chanel has a new creative director, and they're gonna release it on the 16th or something. About, I don't know if it's true or not. And then I also heard a rumor, which I do think is legitimately true, that Chanel Beauty is doing a price increase. That I believe completely. Chris messaged me your address. I have a few bags I'll send to you. Like, yay! Ed, you're so sweet. Mm. Yeah, I am done with mailing things. I'm not walking into any more stores. When I'm going places with my husband, I have him go into the store, because I know I will pick something up. Like the end caps, I'll pick something up. I can't. It's like the amount of commerce out there right now in the store. It's like, buy me, buy me. I'm like, Jackie, you do not need this. Oh, look at that. I want like Chanel can go the same place as the real. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, the real is Chanel. I love Chanel, and I love Chanel Beauty. But my most expensive lipstick actually is not Chanel or Hermes. It is this limited edition Pucci case from Givenchy. But that's because it's a limited edition artist collab. I'm sure they had to give royalties to the Pucci Foundation or whatever to use their design. But I really love this abstract art, and I'm not really an abstract art person, but I love this. And so this is my most expensive lipstick. But the thing is, I can always reuse this case until they change the bullet. They have done this where they have changed out the type of clip this uses so that if you had the old style cases, they didn't work with the new bullets. I know that because I have one. Yes, I'll buy everything I see in the store. I want one Chanel sweater just to say I have one. Well, I have one Chanel wallet and I have one Chanel bag, which were, well, the wallet I purchased and the Chanel bag was a gift, and it is the most amazing thing I've ever had. I will never buy another Chanel bag because it can't compete with that bag. Nothing can compete with that bag because it is the most perfect, the most beautiful bag. The photos of it don't do it justice. Looking at it on film doesn't even do it justice. When you see it in person, the gold threads woven through the denim fabric is just stunning. It's like when I sit down and I just look at pretty things. That's what that Chanel bag is for me. It's not leather, it's fabric, but it's beautiful. Um, Dee says, me too, Lux. Katie, hello. I've been lurking for a while on my commute home from Crumby and Five Below. Ooh, Five Below. I love Five Below. The one near Craig's house, I've found the best stuff. The one near me has the worst stuff. Like, Craig will tell me he found stuff at Five Below. I'm like, no, he has the best. Five Below really is a toy store. You know, James does not want to walk into one ever. He hates that store. He hates that type of chaos, you know? I've been kind of obsessed with Life with Nothing's Chanel collection. Yes, Chris, her Chanel collection is stunning. Did you see James Jam's Chanel collection? She just did a video. She has some really pretty SLGs. Is that the bag Craig gave you? Yes, it is, D, because who else has a BFF who says, I haven't used this bag in like 10 years here, let's swap. I do. So yeah, I handed over a Ricky. He handed over a Chanel. I don't think they're equal, but you know, he says, "Hey, I don't even use this bag." I said, "Well, you're using it today." So, he was just gonna let me borrow it, and I just had stars in my eyes because it really is just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's just, it sparkles. It just sparkles. It's like a diamond, but it's not. It's just gold thread in the blue, and it's just the way the light hits it. It's just beautiful. It's like I can totally understand why Craig bought it. You know, it just isn't very comfortable for him. I think the size is a little bit. The shoulder straps are a little bit too short. It's okay. He doesn't use the shoulder straps. He only used the hand carry function to it. So it just wasn't the perfect bag. You know, you never know. Like when you find a bag, you buy the bag, you love the bag, you use the bag, and then as much as you love the bag, you're like, maybe this isn't the bag for me. Because sometimes it just doesn't fit right or hits wrong, you know. It's like that Dooney or that Dolce & Gabbana bag. You know the Dolce & Gabbana bag that I had that is just amazing, stunning, and gorgeous? It's living with Craig now because I knew when I saw it. When I saw it in person, as beautiful as that bag is, I mean, if that bag, it was a prototype, if that bag had gone to production, it would have been well over $5,000. The hardware, everything about that bag is just stunning. And I said, I'll never use this bag. It's just, for me, the proportions were just off. And I don't like to suffer for beauty. I don't suffer for beauty. When people say suffer for beauty, I'm like, y'all don't understand what suffering for beauty is. Like, how do your feet feel if you're wearing these beautiful shoes, but then you're limping home and you have to wear, you know, plasters on your feet for 3 days because you have blisters everywhere. My sister just called me again. Let me text her back real quick. Like, she knows I go live, but she forgets. The girl forgets. And so I just told her what I was doing. And like the Gucci bag I have, that was a swap with Craig. He loves the size of it, The drop is great with it. The shoulder strap is good. He's had that bag for 10 years, used it 2 times. Because it just didn't fit with him style-wise. He liked it. He liked it enough to buy it, but he didn't love it enough to keep using it, right? And Gucci does not hold value. Gucci loses value. It might have some value, but it doesn't really hold the value. And, we just swap bags. I wish we lived closer. Because I'd be like, here, we'll throw this one here. I mean, it's so much nicer. I mean, Luxational too. So Craig, Jolie, and Luxational, we all have the same bag taste. With Winnie, I love the bags she buys that are contemporary. I just wait for her to get bored of them so I can buy them from her. But her high-end luxe bags, she likes mini bags. I like medium to large bags. So we don't have the same bag taste in big bags, but Jolie, Craig, and Luxational, we all have the same love of bags. Leather, very nice leather bags. And we have fallen down the Reed Karkoff rabbit hole. And I'm just happy. I mean, I know I should be happy that their company didn't succeed and they closed after 5 years, but because of that, because they're no longer the it bag, I can get this $2,000 bag for $100. I don't care if it was a popular bag 10 years ago and it's not anymore. I love it. There is no substitute for comfort. Take care of your body. Yes, I agree, D. I agree, D. Native says, Katie, I read that as crumble cookie, the Five Guys burger. Now I'm hungry. I got a need for a Reed. Yes, I love Reed Karkoff bags. I love them all. Even the ones I don't like as much, and there's some I don't like as much. I love the Boxer. The Boxer isn't for everybody. Winnie bought the Boxer. She doesn't love the Boxer. I have her Boxer. I'm pretty sure that's her Boxer. Did that come from Winnie? No, that came from D. Higginbotham. D gave me her Boxer. D gave me her Boxer bag. As I said, it's not for everybody. It's a very specific type of bag. I love it. But I'm not saying it just because I love it doesn't mean you're going to love it. For Jolie, she loves the Atlantique, and so does Craig. The Atlantique bag is their favorite style of Reed bag. My favorite style of Reed bag is the Boxer. Yeah. So D says she doesn't love the Boxer either. Yeah, because I think it's a very structured looking bag. I don't carry a lot of things in there where Craig does. So for him, the large Atlantique fits everything for him. And Jolie has, everybody has a different comfort on what they carry and how much they carry. Tomorrow I'll carry just my wallet, and I can do that because I'm going to be with my husband. We're not going to be buying anything. We're running errands. I don't need to put stuff in my bag. I'm not carrying anything anywhere. I'm not shopping anywhere. I just have to carry the bare minimum, and just run. Yep, got crumble cookies, but I got a brownie and a cake. Tomorrow I get cookies. Yay, cookies. I love cookies. Well, okay. What's your favorite cookie? My favorite cookie is an oatmeal cookie. I love Quaker oatmeal. I will, the Quaker Oats box, little cylinder, I will make the cookies based on the recipe on that little cylinder. I don't really like them with raisins. I mean, I'll eat them either way. I prefer them without raisins, with lots of cinnamon. My husband wants them with raisins. I'm like, whatever. But an oatmeal cookie is my favorite cookie. Favorite cookie. I know you're like, Jackie, that is so weird. I don't know how many people grew up eating oatmeal cookies, but I did. I love oatmeal cookies. They weren't chocolate chip cookies. They weren't, Oreo cookies. They weren't snickerdoodles or sugar cookies. We grew up eating oatmeal cookies. I love oatmeal cookies. Mm-hmm. True love is showing up at somebody's house with a plate of oatmeal cookies that you made yourself. That's true love, because that took time. Snickerdoodles and oatmeal are great. Yeah, so I love my friend Carol. Her family always made the best Chips Ahoy cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Very, very favorite. Oh, well, Lexation says Gen X thing. It might be a Gen X thing because I think we all had oatmeal growing up. Everybody had oatmeal in the pantry. We all had brown sugar and butter in our house, so you could whip up a batch of baking powder, brown sugar. I'm pretty sure that's all there is in this. If I can remember correctly, it's only a few ingredients. It's like oatmeal, brown sugar, a little bit of flour, a little bit of leavening agent, which would be baking powder, or baking soda, depending on your recipe, a pinch of salt. That's pretty much what's in an oatmeal cookie, you know. And you have to put the butter would be the binding agent. You know, I love brown butter chocolate chip cookies, followed by oatmeal raisin, oatmeal cranberry. Oh, yes, I like apple cranberry pie. And I never made it like that. I've only made apple pie with just apples. But when I had the Costco apple cranberry pie, I'm like, whoa. Dee says it's a boomer thing too. I think so. I think it's totally a boomer thing. I think it is because I don't think oatmeal is something that the current generation eats. You know, they might eat overnight oats or something, but I don't think they just have quick oats sitting in their cabinets like we did growing up. Like everybody had quick oats in their cabinet. You had oatmeal when it was cold out. And oatmeal is actually kind of a luxurious food if you think about it, because it takes to make a good oatmeal, you have to have milk and butter and sugar. Those things are not exactly inexpensive. You have to have staples in your house to make these things. You can have oatmeal made with just water, but that's really not yummy. Really bland. Super bland. Made them all the time. Yeah. I haven't made them in a long time, but they were my grandparents loved oatmeal. My father not so much, but he loved oatmeal cookies, and I love cinnamon, and I would put so much cinnamon in my oatmeal cookies. Oh, you eat oatmeal for breakfast daily? I love oatmeal. I still do. I still love oatmeal. I grew up on Cheerios. Cheerios, for those who don't know, are made of oats. I love Cheerios. Well, anyway, guys, we've been on here for an hour and a half. I'm talking about cookies, so I think I'm gonna get off and I'm going to, honestly, go to bed. I probably should eat. Oh, you know what? I need to take my medication. While we're sitting here talking, let me take my medication. I totally forgot. I cannot forget my medication. Bad Jackie, bad. And I need to go get my rice. My rice. I was reading rice pudding. I need to get my medication tomorrow from the pharmacy. Do you like peanut butter cookies? I love peanut butter cookies. My husband does not. He does not like peanut butter. He likes peanuts. He doesn't like peanut butter. How weird is that? How can you not like peanuts butter if you don't? He doesn't like peanut butter cookies, but he'll eat peanuts. I don't get it. Peanut butter, okay, texture thing, but he doesn't even like peanut butter cookies. So he doesn't like peanut butter flavored food, but he'll eat something like Kung Pao chicken that has peanuts on it. Like he'll eat the peanuts, but as soon as you take the peanut out of its form of peanuthood, he's like, nope. As soon as you smash it or add it to something, he's like, I don't want it. I don't have patience to bake. So when I bake, they're not cookies. I make butter mochi. Butter mochi is not easy to make. And bake a Filipino rice cake. Neither use wheat flour. I made more forgiving. How is that more forgiving? Mochi is a hard. Mochi, you have to pound that stuff down into like a bazillion. That's not easy to make. Sweet dreams of night native. Everybody have a fabulous weekend. Stay safe. Go retail shopping. Don't spend too much. Buy everything you need. I have no idea how to say your name. I believe it's Chinese. Everybody have a great night. Stay one. D is it was my great grandmother's recipe. Yeah. Stay wonderful. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Guoxin. I know the X is silent, right? But how do you do the G? Good night, everybody. Bye. Grace, I'm just taking my meds and saying bye to everybody. I'm fascinated with how trying to pronounce the Chinese name I don't know how to pronounce. Good night, Apple Blonde. Butter mochi is easy. It's not. Oh, it's not traditional mochi. Got it. Because I'm looking at you like, Katie, mochi's hard. Making mochi is not easy. Like, what are you talking about, woman? Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to be out of town tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to be out of town. Jolie is not going live on Sunday. I might show up, but there will be no live with Jolie. She's going to be out of town. So if I don't see you this weekend, I will see you on Monday. So goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.